Alright guys, here we are. Homemade, or I don't know what happened to the tractor. It hasn't been out here. Ugh. A little chilly. A little chilly. See what happens here. Nothing. Wait for the fuel pump to say, I'm ready, maybe? Almost there. Yeah. Ooh, that's the. Don't want to go. There we go. We're almost there. Paperwork says row H. And our VINs, we're going to Bluefield, West Virginia. Some of you have seen this before, but this is literally the shifter. There we go. You got to just find them. So it's Monday morning. Well, 10:45 Monday morning. So it's still morning. So there's people here doing stuff. Drive away. Whatever. We worried about that. You guys a little tour. What we got going on for loads. Oh, I'd like to get those two little babies right there. That might be my load. That might be my load. Oh, I hope so. They're tiny. It is. I wish you could see the excitement on my face. Oh, yes. Beady, beady. We better not do a donut today. Finding the gear is trickier than you think. Yeah, you think that one's small? The one on the other side is even smaller. Oh, boy. Here we go. The hydraulics are really cold, and it's just gravity down. So, should have been holding that button a while ago, I guess. It's alright. I'm going to hook up, and then we're going to walk around them, make sure we're good. Still not low enough. Oh, yeah. So, using a mic today. Little fuzzy thing on my there. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think of that. This little baby here, 2676, tiny guy. Yeah, everything looks okay so far. I don't like that they're putting them this close together. You can't even get in there to inspect it to make sure it's good before you move the unit. So, any of the head haunches are watching, you know, you're supposed to inspect them before you move them, but if they're too close together, you can't. I mean, you can look in there and obviously tell that, nothing too crazy is going on, but this one, 3249, light load. We are going to get some good fuel mileage, I'm hoping. Wait, I'm going to get over there, get lined up to the truck, and yeah, looks like there's plenty of units here. I mean, it's not like over full, but there is loads. All right, guys, let's talk about the first giveaway. This is completely free. All you have to do is be subscribed with the ED at the end. If you've pushed that button before and it already says subscribe, you do not have to push it again. Every week I get people that unsubscribe and then resubscribe, right? So be subscribed. You have to like the video and you have to leave a comment. That's it. If you're watching this on your TV and you can't figure out how to leave a comment, then get on your phone or get on your wife's phone, which leads me to the other part. Get your family subscribed. This is free. Free. What's the giveaway? I'm sure you're guessing it already. I'm wearing it. You can get this hat. Well, I'm going to keep this one because I'm putting my greasy head in it, but one exactly like it. So it's going to have the YouTube logo. It's going to have Pray for Your Country. It's going to have the patch on the front. Yeah. If you want a chance to win something for free, your odds are better to win this than any other giveaway, probably anywhere. It's not huge money, no, but it's something cool, right? A hat. It's a Richardson 112. It's a nice hat. Okay. So I did a practice test on the last video, the one where I told you all to leave a comment, blah blah blah. There was 38 unique comments, right? Like one. You can only get one entry per person, right? Whatever. 38. So it was a 1 in 38 chance that you could win. Get out there and do it. All right. I'm sure we'll talk about this again before this is over, but I got to get loaded. All right, guys, we're mic'd up. Welcome to the Transporter YouTube channel. My name's Seth. Let's get this done. Forgot my strap. Again, I'm trying to use the mic. See if that helps you guys know what I'm doing a little better here. So, throw my strap on here and hook it. Obviously, I already got my wheel on, and I always do at least one safety chain. I have a wireless remote. A lot of guys don't have that. It's like $1,000 extra deal, but worth it. I get this pulled up to where the tires are almost to the ramps. And then that's when I take the time to go ahead and line them up. I try to look at the back of the camper. It's the best way is back here. This one's way off. Pull it in. Good to go. Yes. Let's do it. I run this jack down in the center rail so that it holds it center. There's another one ready to be shipped out. Come move the camera so you can watch. Yeah, alright. How's that? And while these are getting pulled up and everything's going smooth, it's a good time to get your stuff out. This little transition right here, when you want to hold on to it. For some reason that little ramp makes it want to jump. So I think I didn't even see my phone over here. Bring you guys in here where you can see what I'm doing. You guys have seen this before. I know. One more time, okay? Jack this up. Get the wheel out. This one's small enough I can probably just, yep, manhandle it. Easy, easy money. Chain it to itself. And I also do one pin. This pin through here. That's it. On to the next one. Here we go. Hit number 2. A little cold in the wind here. There she is. Okay. Oh, it bounced. There we go. That was almost bad. All this back, line it up, and yeah, get ready. Pull this on. We'll be done here in about 15 minutes. All right, let's get number 2 on here. Let's do it. All right, let's go. We got an 8-hour drive ahead of us. Got to get this done. Eight hours is going to be more like 10, sure. That front unit being so small, I'm going to put a gap in between these. I don't like to do that too much because of wind, but aerodynamics. But if I don't, then these are both going to be way forward. So probably going to leave like 5 feet in between them. I'll make it work. These are like, what, 3, 4, 5, like 6,000 pounds for both of them. It's pretty light. Thinking, well, I was going to stop right there, so start rolling. All right, I got to get the what we call ball tower. Get it set down on the ball tower. Show you how we do that. This be the ball tower. One of my clips fell off when I threw it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, crank this up. Up we go. Get this out. Put this in. Now, it's important to know this is 2-inch ball. That's 2 5/16. You got to make sure you're using the right one. I've done that before, one time. Set a 2 5/16 hitch down onto the 2-inch ball. Got going down the road and it popped off. Luckily it didn't damage anything, but could have been ugly for sure. Okay, now it's sitting there. Tighten my cable. Put my pins in. Put the cotter pins in. I leave one chain on the cable, one chain to the center rail, and then I got the pin for here. That's it. Easy money, folks. Throw my pin in. Let's start strapping tires. Can you see it? Yes. You can see it. We're almost done. If you feel like... Alright guys, my phone died when I was trying to show you how to strap tires. So anyway, I am just out of Fort Wayne at the Ohio border. Rest area. Just doing a quick walk around. Wanted to show you, I had a pretty good gap there and no overhang, and yeah, small load, so just double checking my lights, all that before I keep going. So I don't know, my GPS a little bit ago said I had 8 hours to go. Now it says 9, so I don't know what happened, but yeah, we'll keep trucking. We'll see you guys later on. All right, guys, I'm at the TA, Jeffersonville, Ohio. I'm gonna do a strap check. I think fuel's like $3.26 here. Fuel prices have went back up, so I don't know. Last week, I'm going no tighter. Last week was like $3.20. I think I paid once, but yeah. Now I'm going east, so it's normal, I guess, to be a little more than south or west, but I'm not liking it. All my straps are a little bit loose. So I'm just gonna put in 60 gallons here. There's a spot a little bit cheaper ahead of me. Maybe I'll catch that on the way back tomorrow. So anyway, we're at 30. I'll let you know what they charge me here in just a minute. All right, guys, I'm fueled up. 60 gallons, just over. 198 bucks. So anyway, got I don't know, 4 hours to go, something like that. So gotta hit the road later. I'm at the dealer. Parked here last night, and I went inside about 9:15. Gave him a few minutes to get ready, whatever. They told me I needed to pull over into their parking lot to unload, which I understand. And then it took them 45 minutes to get the gate open. Oh, I watched this kid walk back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then finally, he asked for help, and the guy pulls out the key out of his desk and says, well, here, use the right key. I don't know if the guy knew he had the right key the whole time or not. I mean, I hope not. I hope they weren't just, sitting there laughing. I don't know. Whatever. 45 minutes burnt trying to get a padlock off, but here we go. We're pulling over into their parking lot. We're going to get unloaded. All right, guys. It's done. Well, there they are. Been here too long. Uncharted adventures. You guys believe how much trailers are these days? Like this, $5,100. It's like a probably an 18-footer. That's crazy. Crazy. Anyway. I have one truck booked. I'll have to find out where it's at. Give me a second. Alright, guys. I have a truck booked. I gotta go pick it up. It's in Kentucky. Pilgrim, Kentucky. And it's 120 miles to get to it. It's kind of en route, but kind of not. And the thing is, once I mapped it, it's 120 miles, but takes 3 hours and 20 minutes to get there. So my guess is the road is going to look like this for 120 miles. Left, right, up, down, sharp turn, hairpin turn, U-turn. Yeah. What I signed up for. I guess I called the guy. He said he rented it. So it's going back to a rental company, I guess, in Fort Wayne. I'm not sure. I gotta figure all that out still, but here we go. Check out this old Ford on the right. It's a pretty cool old tow truck. Right there. Anyway, we'll get back on here if the scenery looks cool. Let's go. We got 3 hours of driving to do. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of this footage, but this is the worst. This road right here is better than what I've been on so far, and really regretting. I'm regretting this right now. There was a turn back there where I literally had to get in and out of the truck 5 times to get around it. So my nerves are shot and I can't be holding this phone up. So anyway, you get the idea. This was a bad idea. Oh, I found a place to stop. I don't know what that building is, but my back brakes got hot. There was smoke rolling off of them. So I'm just gonna do a quick walk around and check everything. Yeah. Nothing's hot back here, and doesn't look like I dragged my trailer on anything on this side. I mean, those turns were tight. Looks like I'm good. There was spots where I had to floor it and drag the trailer over the snowbank ditch, whatever. Hope it didn't slide down in. There was no backing up. I couldn't turn around. It's not hot. It's warm but not hot, so. This is the one I saw smoking. You can't really get in there to tell, but man, that was sketchy. Beautiful country, beautiful road. Not made for this. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here just a couple more minutes and let the brakes cool. I don't know. I guess I was riding the brake too much. I didn't think I was, but yeah. Wait, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, take off. This over here, I believe, some sort of coal mine or something. I'm at least seeing trucks, semis on this road. But my goodness. Yeah. This is... I still have like 85 miles to go, and I'm just watching my arrival time go up and up and up. Started at 2, now it's at 2:48, something like that. I've only went, I don't know, 30 miles, 35 miles, something like that. It's beautiful country. I mean, beautiful. And I imagine in the summer, it's really beautiful, but yeah. And there's like little turnouts like this right here on the right, you know, where you can pull off or whatever, but yeah, you wouldn't want to break down out here. Nothing like that. I mean, it would cost you a fortune to get out of here. So I'm just taking my time. It is what it is. I can't change it now. I can't turn around. I can't back out. There's no way out of this. So I looked because I was debating, like, nope, cancel. I can't do it. Anyway, here we go. Another 25-mile-an-hour curve onto a bridge with oncoming traffic. Yeah. I mean, the guys in the that guy in that semi was hauling butt, but you know, he's used to this road, I guess. I just don't know what's around the next turn, or you know, what I can see or not see. It's sketchy. Again, this road is way better than the road I was on earlier, so. And the views, my goodness, couldn't ask for better views. But anyway, enough talking, enough rambling. Okay, update. I'm halfway. 60 miles to go. Oh my goodness. I'm just thinking about what it would be like to live out here. There's some really nice places. There's some places like this one. People are living in there. There was smoke coming out of the chimney. You know, you're in the middle of nowhere. The only jobs I would assume are probably like coal mines, and I've seen a couple of schools, you know, for the kids and stuff, but a couple of gas stations I've seen in the last 60 miles is all. You know, I stopped at one of the little gas stations, and there was a few guys standing outside. I was asking them if I'm taking the right route, and they agreed, like, this is the only way to go, but, you know, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I made a bad decision, but it's okay. It's part of it, and that's part of this job, and I've been stressed out about this route, but at the same time, I get to see stuff like this. You know, like, I'm getting to see parts of the country that I would have never seen if I wasn't behind this steering wheel. So I'm trying to just change my mindset and just enjoy it, take my time. The truck I'm picking up, the guy parked it at Subway and left the keys in it, so I don't have a deadline to get it picked up. I already know I'm not going to make it to delivery today, so, you know, I don't have to, there's no need to rush, right? And it's time to just drive slow, enjoy it, pull over at the little pull-out stops and let the people behind me go around. And yeah, I mean, that house back there is awesome. And then you have a house like this one on the left. It's down in that ditch next to a creek. You know, so there's variety out here, but anyway, 60 miles to go. Check back in with you guys in a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. The views are crazy out here. Just imagine standing down there in that river with the fly fishing, hanging out, get lost. Anyway, gotta go, gotta drive. Man, look at that place. So, just went through Gilbert, West Virginia, and it's known for Hatfield and McCoy type of stuff. So they have like a Hatfield and McCoy ATV trail, that kind of stuff. So, I gotta quit saying so. It's rubbing off on me from listening to Justin talk. But these roads are treacherous. I think I have 50 something miles to go. It's looking like I'm going to get there at 3 o'clock now instead of 2 o'clock. I want to keep filming this stuff. I think these roads are really cool. I don't know. Hopefully some of it out. Maybe I'll make you watch all of it. Okay, here's the worst decision I ever made in my life. It was the worst 120 miles I've ever drove doing this job. It took 4 hours. And I'm still in the middle of nowhere. Lovely Kentucky. I don't know. This is a rental truck, I guess, so I gotta get lots of pictures and blah, blah, blah. They left me the keys and the gas flap, and yeah, they're set right here. If you can't tell, I'm frustrated. I have never drove down roads like that before. Not in the setup I have. Oh yeah, it's not pretty. Anyway,
you have reached your destination subway. Lovely, Kentucky.
Finagle my way in, so I'm gonna shut this off so I don't make mistakes. I want you to know how it goes. Yay! Highway! Never been more excited to see a highway in my life. 4.5 hours of Appalachian Mountain roads. Well, that'll teach me to not pay attention to where I'm picking up a vehicle. I should be able to get close to delivery tonight. It goes to Fort Wayne. It's like 340 miles. I got 6 hours, 40 minutes of drive time left, so I should get pretty close. So anyway, get back on here when I get stopped somewhere, and once you take another look at the truck, and I got to tell you a story about the truck. Show you how dirty this truck is. Nightmare. Okay, strapped down all that. I was gonna tell you about the truck. I got there and loaded it, and the guy left the keys for it, whatever. Well, after I loaded it, I realized, like, this isn't a Chevy 1500, it's a Ram. So they had given me the wrong paperwork, whatever. But I didn't have phone service, so I couldn't even call to figure it out or whatever. And the guy had just left the truck there, so I couldn't even call him or no. I had to go inside and use the cashier's phone, and yeah, it was a mess. So I'm trying to call the rental company and my work and the guy, and using somebody else's phone, and yeah. The single worst backhaul I've ever done, ever. I'm gonna try to get it to delivery. I guess they have 24-hour drop, so one good thing, we'll see if I can get it. I'm hoping I can get it dropped and get home. We'll see how that works. But I just stopped at the Speedway here. I did a walk around on my truck and checked my oil and all that kind of stuff, and just made sure I was good. Fuel here's too expensive, so I'm gonna go to Pilot in Circleville, Ohio. So that'll be our next stop. All right, guys, I'm at the Pilot in Chillicothe, Ohio, and Just got fuel, got 60 gallons. It's $3.36 a gallon. Costed me, I keep forgetting, I think it was $196. So yeah, $196. I did get 3 chicken strips, whatever. I needed a snack, and yeah, I got 3.5 hours to Fort Wayne. Got 4 hours 10 minutes on my clock, so we got time to get there. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Forgot to tell you about the pay on the camper. The pay on the camper is as follows: 482 miles, paid to me $1,110. The pay on the truck is a measly $400. Officially the worst backhaul ever. Anyway, I'm gonna eat, hit the road again. See ya. We made it to delivery in Fort Wayne. We are at Premier Truck Rental on the south side of Fort Wayne. So I gotta get the truck off. There's a drop box for the keys behind that truck over there. Since the paperwork was fumbled and had the wrong paperwork, now I have the right paperwork and I gotta print everything again. So I gotta pull the printer out, fire up generator, do all that nonsense, print it out, and yeah, fresh BOLs coming in hot. Just like that, boys. Generator, printer. Now I had a extension cord in my truck so that I didn't have to get the printer out, and the last project at home, dummy me, I took the cord out. So anyway, get that shut off, get the printer put away, fill out my paperwork, and we're hitting the road. Quick plug, don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, free hat if you win. Ramp check. Oh yeah, we're good. You guys want to go for a ride? Look how dirty the window is. Oh. Brakes on this thing are screaming. Here we go. We're gonna pull in here. We're gonna park it up, take some pictures, drop the keys in the night box, and the paperwork, I have to email the paperwork over, so get that done. Get out of here. $52,772 miles for the record. Oh my goodness. This is officially We are officially done with the worst backhaul ever. All right, guys, it's Wednesday afternoon. I'm sitting at the house, getting ready to go load the next load for the week. I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. So, go over it real quick. The money for the week for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so the campers paid it's 482 miles, paid $1,110, and then the truck, the worst backhaul ever, was only went 340 miles. I didn't figure out the exact mileage I drove, but I'm guessing around 525 miles, something like that, by the time I got home, like from the dealer to there and back, whatever. Anyway, $400 is what the truck paid. And coincidentally, the fuel was like 198 and 197 or something, so another $400. So basically the truck paid for the fuel. That was it. So our profit, whatever, for Monday, Tuesday, $1,110, and now it's Wednesday. I'm about to do it again. It'll be the next video, but I'm gonna do it again. The giveaway hat. Listen, this is the best odds you're ever gonna have to win a giveaway. The patch, the YouTube logo, Pray for Your Country. It's a Richardson 112, completely free. Okay, how it's gonna work: you have to be subscribed, you have to like the video, and you have to leave a comment, and also do it by the end of next week. Whatever the date is, I'll put it right here. Okay, on the video at the end of that week, in that video, I'm going to do a random comment picker wheel. Okay, it spins for like 10 seconds, goes through the however many comments. You know, if there's 30, it's 1 in 30. If there's 100, it's 1 in 100, right? And then it picks a name. Once the name is picked, you're gonna have 1 week to email me at Thetransporterinfo@yahoo.com that you're the winner, and then I have a way to verify you. It's very simple. So what will happen is I'm gonna actually call you. You're gonna email me with your phone number. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say, hey, so and so, this is how I want to verify that this is you. You verify it. I get your address, and then I ship you out an identical hat to this right here. Pronto. Anyway, that's the end of this video. As always, don't forget to pray for your country. We'll see you in a few days.